The show must go on. The perpetrator. Can you guys all put that channel, not that channel, that chapter title, and just put it as different letters? Just mess it up on purpose. So my gotcha dailies at the moment. Nice. Instead of the perpetrator, it could be the percolator for some reason. The purple tater. Delicious. Finally, ube.
この店特製ブレンドの中国茶だ。その辺の適当な茶とは味が違う。とりあえずそれでも飲んで落ち着け。
I'll send you a thing to listen to later. No rush. You send me a thing to listen to. Puma comes in here and tells me he sent me something on Instagram, even though I don't use Instagram.
さっき柴田が話していたこと聞いてたんでしょ。
Y'all spoil me. What do I do for you guys?
どうして？
簡単だ。俺は生活安全課の刑事だからだ。殺しは専門じゃない。
でも。
それに、たとえあんたが殺人をやっていたとしても、俺にはあんたを捕まえることができないんだ。殺人の証拠がないからな。だから証拠が揃うまではこうして身柄を拘束するしかない。まあ、任意同行に付き合ってるくらいに思っといてくれ。
どうして私の身柄を？あなたの目的は何なの？
俺はずっとあんたを探していた。10年前からずっとな。今から25年前、1985年4月30日。あんたは俺の親と会う予定になっていた。
baguettes, I mean French. Oui. Oh, my main reason for visiting the Kugane Tower jump.
親父は荒川から水死体となって発見された。冴島靖子さん、刑事としてじゃない、父親を殺された一人の男として、あんたに聞きたい。あの日、あんたと親父は何を話したんだ？教えてくれ。I need to know.
You're his son. What did you and my dad talk about the day he was murdered? Nothing. I waited for him, but I never got to see him. He didn't show? No. I was supposed to meet him at a cafe in Kamurocho in the early afternoon, but he called me in the morning and asked me if we could reschedule for that evening. Did he say why? The fact they make you do the jump after for the sightseeing log is evil. I am very good at doing that jump, but it is evil. Did he say why? I don't remember exactly, but he said the hit was a setup. He said, your brother pulled the trigger on these men, but he wasn't the real perpetrator. I'll have proof of it soon, so hang tight. Funny enough, I tried doing that at the first fan fest I went to because it was part of like a jump challenge thing that they had set up where you'd get a prize if you were able to get to the top of Kugane Tower and then jump off the lamppost. I made it up to the top, the very top, and on the easiest jump, or what I consider the easiest jump, I botched it twice. The very last one that you're supposed to do, where you jump onto a wooden beam after walking backwards from the little parapets, and I fell off twice after climbing all the way back up immediately in under 10 minutes, and I felt so bad about that. Took a screenshot when I got to the top. That was my personal sightseeing log. How can you not get to the top of that tower and take a screenshot at some point? You have to. I love making that jump though. Have you seen people speedrun getting up there? It's crazy how fast people can move and just climb that thing. It's nuts. I mean, someone else was involved and he was on to their identity. Before your father hung up, he said the hit wasn't as simple as aggression between two Yakuza factions. He said it was part of a much greater plot, orchestrated by a powerful force. The last thing he told me was, take care of yourself. So far, my understanding of what's going on in this plot is I don't know what's going on in this plot yet because everybody's double crossing everyone. It's been double cross on double cross. There's so many crosses. I feel like I'm inside of, like, I don't know, a church, or maybe I'm on crusade. There's just so many crosses everywhere. What's going on? The plot is oops, all betrayal. For real. Everyone's just betraying everyone. And then Kito's somewhere in here and he's probably going to die some point. Maybe we'll see him when we're playing as a Tanemura. Playable Jesus next chapter. Well, if the next chapter's Kiryu, then Yukari's right. If you meet someone named Betray You, be afraid. Maybe he won't betray me. Maybe he'll be my friend. I swear to God. I mean, you can't do that here. This is actually, wait, no, you need to stop. You just need to stop with this Kito obsession. Why? I'm telling you, he's going to die. You just randomly stumble across him twice now. What did he mean by a powerful force? I never figured that out. But when your father never showed up, I got so scared I left Kamurocho immediately. I see. Can't blame you. So your father was... You think because of his investigation of that case, somebody had... Looks like it. But what you just told me shed some new light on things. It did? I always thought the person who killed my dad was either from the Tojo or the Oino Seiwa. Something just never seemed right. How so? Cop killing normally raises a firestorm in the force. An extra thorough investigation always follows because it's one of our own. But my father's death was classified as accidental, even though it was clearly murder. That just doesn't happen. Do you think that powerful force your father mentioned was responsible for killing him? It's possible. Maybe my old man came across something he wasn't meant to see. If that's true, this whole thing's even scarier than I thought. But back to you, Yasuka-san. Why come back to Kamurocho after 25 years, and why are you bumping off Shibata family members? Does that something to do with your brother? Don't worry. Even if you tell me the truth, the police won't do a thing. None of my superiors are likely to believe a word I say anyway. Guess that comes in handy for once. It's a Yakuza game. Anyone can die except the kids. Especially during cutscenes. Let's just say that. During a cutscene, your life is fucked if someone else has a gun in their hands. So, things that will kill you in a Yakuza cutscene that I've learned. If someone has a gun, if you have your back turned and you look really triumphant, never do that. Never look happy, like, towards the camera, especially the main protagonist going, like, Aniki! Or something. Your chances are you're gonna get gunned down, or killed, or massacred. I saw a video on Pim, that guy who tried to beat the record on Kugane Tower speedrun. Challenged throughout the original record holder, who then set a new best time. Yeah, it's Pint. That video that Pint made is great. And it was so funny that the guy was just like, oh, you beat my record? He just got on and casually just beat it in like a matter of minutes and went, okay, I'm done. Is Zaros on a conspiracy theory board with things connected to Keto? It's true, because he's gonna die. Please, I need to know. I was contacted by a man named Katsuragi from the Ueno Seiwa clan. He told me he'd save my brother, but on the condition that I brought him 100 million yen. Or agreed to murder. Katsuragi said that? How'd he even get in touch with you? This was several months ago. I was living out in Chiba when I got a call from a man who claimed to be a detective in Tokyo. Where's Chiba? I know someone who could save your brother. How about I introduce you to him? He said this right out of the blue. Wait, this is someone from the police? Yes, and because it was the police, I never thought to question it. So I rushed here as fast as I could to meet this mystery person, who turned out to be Katsuragi. That's right. What did he say to you? He told me he was one of the victims of the shooting 25 years ago. And if he testified that my brother wasn't the killer, the case would have to be re-examined. Which would mean he could be released. Offer the price tag of 100 million yen or murder? Yes, but 100 million is such an impossible sum of money. So you chose murder. Why did Katsuragi send you after people connected to the Shibata family? He didn't mention anything about them belonging to the Shibata family, but he did say eliminating certain individuals would help prove my brother's innocence. Certain individuals? Now I think he wanted to silence the people who knew the truth about what happened.
なるほどな。これで一つ見えてきたな。25年前の事件、桂木と柴田は裏で繋がっていた。おそらく柴田は25年前のことを餌に今も桂木を脅していた。だから桂木と協力関係にあった新井に殺された。冴島大河が行った上野義治襲撃事件にはもっと裏があるはずだ。問題はどうしてあの新井が桂木と手を組んだのかだ。
まさかこの前起こったあの抗争事件ってのも？
ああ、最初から仕組まれたもんだった可能性が高い。あの25年前の事件と同じようにな。桂木に鎌をかけよう。新井ってやつの話じゃ、桂木はまだあんたを必要としている。あんたの身柄を餌にして交渉すれば桂木も取り合わないわけにはいかない。
ちょっとまーちゃん、でもそれじゃこの人の身が。
何も本当に身柄を渡すわけじゃない。向こうはこの人の居場所が知りたいだけだ。身の安全は保証する。どうだ、それでいいだろ
う。
断ります。
どうして？
だってそれじゃお兄ちゃんは助からないから。私には桂木の証言が必要なの。
安子さん、あなたは桂木に脅迫されて命の危険を冒してまで殺人をする羽目になった。あの男が素直に証言するはずなんてない。それなのに今でも桂木の話信用するっていうのが。あんたの兄貴の無実は俺が証明する。それに俺もどうしても親父の殺された理由。
Wait, prove your brother's innocence. No, the man gunned down like 18 people.
勝手ね。
え？
あなたに何ができるっていうの？全部自分のためだけじゃない。
安子さん、
私にとってお兄ちゃんは全てだった。お兄ちゃんが大好きだった。本当に。
Unless you're telling me that Tiger was such a bad shot that he just grazed everyone and they all walked away.
お兄ちゃんがいなくなってから私はずっと一人だった。あなただけじゃないのよ、寂しい思いをしているのは。全員に
Lowered them all to 1 HP.
ヤクザも警察も桂木も真犯人なんてどうでもいい。私はもう一回お兄ちゃんに会いたい。それだけなの。
Yasuko-san, please, I need your help. Luckily, he missed all their vital organs. All of them! I swear I'll reunite you with your brother, and you won't have to kill anymore.
Ah.
He's not much different than you. All he wants is justice for the murder of the father he loved. Can you find it in your heart to help him? Please, look at me. Alright. I'll help you. You will? Oh!
これは
カムロ中央パーキング。そこに止めてある車の鍵です。その車のトランクの中に1億円入っています。
え？
私は桂木の命令に従って罪を犯しました。最初は1人か2人殺せばいいと思ってたけど、桂木の要求は止まらなかった。
That explains why we saw that dead body from the place that she said she worked at, right?
私に命令してきた。でも私はもう人を殺せなかった。
I can't remember the first guy we played as name. Is it Akiyama?
だから借りたんです。
誰にですか？
スカイファイナンスの
Yeah.
秋山さんって方に借りました。
Yeah, Akiyama. I was right.
スカイファイナンス。
Yeah. Akiyama ended up stumbling upon the person that she killed.
もし桂木がその1億円で兄の無実を証言してくれると言ったら、そのお金を渡してください。
それはわかるんですが、どうして私に？
私は今から沖縄に行きます。
今からですか？
あさってが兄の死刑執行日なんです。兄が前にいた東京刑務所の刑務官の方が教えてくれました。
お兄さん、今沖縄の刑務所に？
はい、つい先日移送されたみたいです。あくまで内密にということで教えてくれました。多分私が25年間毎日面会に通い続けたからですね。結局一度も会えませんでしたけど。
Wait a minute, really quick. Where are we in the story right now? Because if he's on the force and they're all kind of looking for Taiga right now, wouldn't he be able to be like, wait, your brother actually broke out and he's currently on the loose? Ooh.
25年間毎日。
もう時間がないんです。だからもし死刑執行が止められなかった時は、せめてお兄ちゃんの近くにいたい。
Something that I didn't want to let slip.
私は谷村さんを信じるしかありません。どうか兄のことよろしくお願いします。
Retrieve the 100 million. Esko-san said this key was for a car she left in central parking lot. Hope nobody broke into the trunk. Seriously, guess there's only one way to find out. I'm having difficulties walking in that goofy way that I like walking. I don't know why it's not cooperating in the way that I enjoy. You know what I'm talking about, where I do like that weird waddle walk? Wonder what the fastest way to Kamurocho Central Parking is. You wouldn't happen to speak English as well, would you? No use. She doesn't understand a word I say. Hey there, officer. Oh, Tanimura-san. You couldn't have come at a better time. Something wrong? No, but it sounds like this woman is looking for someone. But you can't speak Japanese, so I'm not really sure what to do. Editing error? It said that the officer was speaking, but the woman's mouth was opening and closing, going along with the text. That was a little trippy. Oh, it's happening again. I was trying to get her to follow me back to the station so we could have an interpreter help us, but she doesn't seem keen on leaving the spot. The lady is the officer. Oh! I see. Take things from here. Thanks, and sorry about this. Can I leave her to you then? No worries. If you had taken her to the station, I would have been the interpreter anyways. So it saves time if I just do it here instead. You got a point there. Thanks again. Well then. I'm a police officer. You can talk to me about whatever it is you're having trouble with. Great. I finally found someone I can actually converse with. My name is Tanimura. I'm with the Tokyo Metro Police Department. Who are you? I'm Nair. This is my first trip to Japan, and I still haven't gotten my bearings quite yet. Nair. Like neutral air from Super Smash Brothers. Nice. Nice to meet you. I'm guessing you're from the Southeast Asia? Anyways, you're looking for someone, right? That's right. Well, actually, I'm a detective, too. You? A detective? That's right. I followed a criminal to Japan to bring him to justice. Can you just do that? Do the Japanese police know that you're up to here? I contacted the Japanese police before I left. They're supposed to be helping. But once I got here, everyone seemed so busy. No one would help me with my investigation. Oh, I see. Everything's a bit of a mess right now, so I bet not everyone knows you're even here. Can't believe Zaros doesn't believe in female police officers, SMH. Bruh. But actually, it's kind of funny because it did say that she is in the police force. So in the end, she ended up being in the police force after all. But it was just funny that the officer's mouth should have been opening, but hers was opening. And no one's even staring at her while she was talking. I was also told I would be given an interpreter. And I'm guessing you didn't get that either. I apologize for the inconvenience. It's not your fault. I'm just happy to finally talk to someone I can understand. I'm going to be honest. I thought she was under arrest. Maybe we're all under arrest. Glad to be of assistance. But I have a little dilemma. We have permission to investigate, but we don't have the authority to make arrests. In Japan, only the Japanese police are allowed to make arrests. You got a point there, but it's not our investigation. Can't make an arrest without sufficient evidence. There is evidence. That's why my colleagues and I came to Japan, hoping for some help from you guys. She neutral-aired someone. She neutral-aired someone and just instantly killed them. Are there any characters that have nair attacks that just end someone? There probably has to be. There's so many characters in Smash now. Colleagues. They're at the embassy now. Hanimura-san, would you come with me for a bit? Actually, I was in the middle of collecting 100 million yen. What is this place? We don't have cell phones that work in Japan right now, so this is our rendezvous point. Oh, I see now. That's why you couldn't follow that officer to the police station. The criminal we're seeking won't be in Japan for long, so we have to investigate quickly, along with the embassy and Japanese police. Hanimura-san, would you please help us? We have to catch our criminal. Me? Yes, I beg of you. We'll take care of the investigation, but we need you to come along to make the arrest. I'm not sure. Sounds like more trouble than it's worth, but I guess the station will make me do it later, even if I refuse right now. If that's the case, then it'd be easier for me if I just did it this way. Alright, I'll help. Really? Thank you, Tanimura-san. By the way, I have no problem arresting the criminal, but you guys don't have guns, right? Isn't that dangerous? I don't usually carry a gun. A police officer's job is to capture criminals, not kill them. That's true. You've done a good job at staying alive. Don't you have dangerous cases? I may not look it, but I pack a pretty strong punch. Stronger than any of the gangs here. Really? I wouldn't have guessed. I can't win a head-on slugfest with men, though. I use their own strength against them. So you're good at parrying, I guess. I prefer countering to simple brawls, too. So I can understand your logic. Oh yeah? We should try sparring together, then. Sparring? Yeah. That way we can share techniques and help each other get better. Sparring is important, no matter what martial art you practice. I don't know if my style could be called a martial art. But, alright. While we spar, you can update me on the progress of the investigation. Sounds great. You can come here anytime and I'll fill you in. Okay. And I have time then. Oh yeah, I was meaning to ask you something else. Have you heard of revelations? Revelations? Yeah, I heard there are times you can have epic revelations. Just, okay, this is talking about the thing where we find things that are crazy. I'm skipping that shit. But I've heard that a million times already. Not reading that. It's the same dialogue. So just like with... Oh, hold on. Just like with Taiga, and with Akiyama, we now have someone that can train you to be a better fighter. Just like before. Machan, help! It's Dad. You gotta help my dad. What's wrong? They took him away. I never saw a revelation on Saejima, that's true. Who did? What happened? These scary guys burst into Homeland and harassed us about a woman named Nadine. You know who they were? No, but I think they know... but I think I know where they're headed. Somewhere off of Senryo Avenue. Please, Machan, you had to save my dad. Don't worry, I'll get him back in one piece. Just head back to the restaurant where it's safe, okay? No, I'm going too. I had a feeling you'd say that. Fine, but we've got to hurry. Think you can keep up? Of course I can. By the way, Machan, I brought these for you in case you were tired. Hope you like them. They're the best. Now let's get going. I'm right behind you. He takes out a log and crafts like an FF. Yeah. Hey, remember how you said you were right behind me? Hi. I'm just trying to get to a save point, bro. Please. Come on, I just want to go to a safe point. Game, please. Look. There are save points nearby. Just let me touch one. So you can keep up. And okay, the game's determined it's sending me on a path. I will follow that path then. No freedom for Zyros. Once again, no freedom. I'm trapped, forced to walk along this lonely road, the only road that I have ever known. Whoa. Whoa. They want me to go all the way over here. Oh. Hey.
Oi.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know any Nadine. We're in no hurry, old man. How about we take a trip to our office and jog your memory there? I have nothing to say to you. Now keep your filthy hands away from me. Come on, guys. Do I really need to remind you of the legal ramifications for abduction? Or are you actually that dumb? Who the hell are you? Doesn't matter. All you need to know is I'm taking Xiao-san back. This might get dangerous, Meihua. Hang tight for a minute. Alright, assholes. Let's see what you got. Yeah! We're fighting Shady Man. Die, Shady Man. Perish, other Shady Man. You there, Shady Man. Perish. Whenever you're ready, you're gonna throw a punch or a weenie. He didn't even try to punch me. He just sat there. I think you gave him brain damage. Good. Hey, did I hurt you any? No, I'm fine. Didn't mean to get you involved. They were looking for a woman named Nadine, right? She your buddy or something? Nadine came here from the Philippines to seek better financial opportunities. The authorities found out she was working illegally, and now they're trying to chase her down. Did you like how the reason why I do that little waddle step is because of how funny it sounds to hear the like the pattering of the feet just go. Hey, Hazmat, what's up? And she sought help from the Asian Gateway, I'm assuming. Correct. She was actually at the restaurant at the time those thugs showed up. Luckily, she was in the back room and got the hell out of there as soon as she heard the commotion. Greetings, Hazmat. I hope you're having a great day today. Alright, then who were those people just now? Not the authorities, that's for sure. My guess is they're responsible for bringing illegal immigrants into the country. In other words, human traffickers. I can't type today. Bro, me either. Trust me, everything that I tried typing today came out like a car wreck. They must be afraid that if Nadine gets arrested, she'll lead the police right back to them. Makes sense, but I doubt she'll be coming this way anymore. It'd be a real pain in the ass to find her. There's one method you can try. Yeah, I'm all ears. As I was playing a DVD with you the other day. Good, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I have fun playing DVD sometimes and streaming it. Or just getting out and playing and goofing off. Hey, Snow! It's good to see you. How you doing? So there's this fortune teller over on Tenkaichi Street. Maybe she could help you track Nadine down. Fortune teller? Is that seriously the best you can come up with? Or are you just kidding? Oh, it's no joke. In fact, this lady is known for being freakishly accurate with her predictions. Have you been trying to do any 2v8s, Has? I heard that they upped the rewards by like a ton for doing the 2v8 mode since they removed bots. Since it didn't really help with the queue times and people were getting very upset with them. Sure sounds spooky, but whatever. If you're the one who recommended, who's recommending it, then I guess I have nothing to lose. Where's this place exactly? Middle Tenkaichi Street, right next to a host club called Stardust. Okay, just hoping fortune's on our side, huh? We'll say future. I never played a Yakuza game before. They're pretty fun. I mean, I'm enjoying these a lot. Sega did a great job. They can be very goofy depending on what you're doing. I want to get the pirate one because it looks so crazy. Yeah, that's for sure. These earlier ones are definitely not as crazy, although there are very crazy moments. I'm trying to... I'm reminded of definitely a few of the crazier things we've had to do. Like, what are some of the stranger quests that we did? There was the one for helping like a... Goodbye. Helping that one mob boss who was really into wearing diapers. Larceny. Good, more or less. The boyfriend sent a package that had to go around about the neighborhood defines and send home an address. It's in the post office. By the time we found where it was sent to, do other things for siblings and wouldn't be done before post office closed. So I'm gonna get packaged tomorrow. Oh, a box of 15 pounds and 2 ounces. I don't know exactly what it's all in. I'm so excited. That's a great thing to be excited for. I'm excited for you. Hope it's something awesome. And enjoy whatever it could be. Oh, one of those. Yeah, it was one of those moments. It's very goofy. We basically go in there and just kick his ass while he's in a diaper. I just want to play Shenmue games. The last time I heard anyone talk about Shenmue was when KO first wanted to play the new one that was coming out. I know those games get very in-depth with how much you can explore and things like that. I never played Shenmue. Hey, buddy. I don't know where this crime is being committed. I didn't see anybody. I mean, you heard my rose-tinted glasses shatter as I replayed 1 and 2 on Steam. And I just started 3 but never finished it. Yikes. Hey. I can still enjoy Shenmue though. Anyways, guys, it's getting late. And since we are streaming every day this week, our next stream will be tomorrow. And as always, I appreciate you guys being here. Did I not update? Oh my gosh, I didn't update the schedule properly. So it looks all funky. Hold on. Okay, good. There. So we're going to get going, but thank you guys as always for hanging out. It's thanks to your continued support that this channel continues growing, thriving, and being awesome. And I mean it completely and entirely. Whether you're lurking or you're actively talking, this channel is not the same without the people here. So thank you everyone for being here. And Artist, thank you for that last second sub before we end stream. As I was saying, its channel is nothing without you guys. You are the bread to my butter. I am simply just the small accessory that comes along with the very passionate people that come out and hang out with us every day. So seriously, thank you guys so much. Everyone have a good night, especially Keto. He might not have many nights left. I mean, depending on how long it takes me to finish this, you're exactly right. But we're gonna get going. Tomorrow we're gonna be taking a break from Yakuza to start a new horror game. Woo! Called Dead Beacon. Woo! Doesn't that sound spooky? And then Saturday we're playing Tower Unite, which is our community game block. And along with that, we'll be playing Overcooked 2 for Zentelman's birthday. Yay! I told you guys I'd play stuff for people's birthdays. And nobody believes me. That doesn't sound like Xenoblade. Get out of here with your Xenoblade shit. I will start Xenoblade once I'm done with this Yakuza game. How does that sound? Because I'm like, do I want to go back to playing Rogue Galaxy at the moment? No. No, I don't. The uploads of it are still going to be going on until March. You can watch that until they're finished. Oh! Hold on, my friend is playing... I have a friend that's playing Final Fantasy VI right now, so I know exactly who we're going to go raid. You should play a mana game. I should. I have one of them. We should go through the Mana series. That'd be fun. Just, you know, more of those types of games to go through. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get going. Thanks again. Like I was saying, goodbye.